The next article is a disturbing one that about New Jersey's autism rate. It's still climbing. And in one district, and I think this is the Toms River district, 1 in 14 third graders is diagnosis on the spectrum.
1 in 14, you guys.
That is a huge number, huh?
And this is in a couple of districts in New Jersey. And in the article, they talk about the fact that they think it's indicative of what it's about to be in all of the districts in New Jersey. Now, everybody's going to argue about why this is. Everybody's got their thing about why. Well, New Jersey has a lot of services. Maybe people are moving there. New Jersey has, a lot of factories. Maybe it's environmental. Everybody's going to have an argument. And that there are going to be people who are going to say that that's a misdiagnosis. They don't all have autism. And I just want to know, what magic number does it need to be before people listen? I suspect the number is when it's your child. My college roommate, her child was diagnosed with autism 20 years before I had a child. And I would hear her say things, and my hair didn't catch on fire. I didn't run out into the streets. I didn't call my politicians until it was my child. And, when we're at 1 in 14, I guess it won't be long, and it will be everybody's child. I said on the show the other day, I think if we could just get every politician that there is, before they can run for office, they have to spend 2 days living in the home of a family that has a child with autism. I think we would accomplish more than we could doing anything else, because I think until you've lived it, until you've seen it, until you've been a part of it, you just don't get it. You just don't get it.
Yeah, but with these numbers being what they are, certainly in New Jersey, we're going to have a lot more affected families. That to say that 7% of 8-year-olds in the one school district and 5% of 8-year-olds statewide have autism is shocking, to say the least. So we'll see how these numbers continue to pan out.
Yeah. We're still waiting right now. The CDC is about to any day put out the new prevalence numbers. I just want to again warn everybody, when those numbers come out, you're going to be told that the prevalence of autism is changing and less kids have autism. And that is because they changed the way they took the data. It's not comparing apples to apples and oranges to oranges. So we'll do a bunch of shows about it when it happens, but just know, don't be fooled. They changed the way they took the data, and they changed it for a reason. So,
do you know how they changed the way they took the data, Shannon?
I don't. In fact, we're going to have Lisa Ackerman on at some point. I need to reconnect with her. Poor Lisa. I've left her hanging on the hook, but we're going to have her and one of her experts on to talk about what it is that they've done. But they always did it in this really ridiculous way that obfuscated the whole thing anyway, that, they would look at, I don't even remember what age it was, whether it was 8-year-olds, but then they wouldn't tell us for 4 years how many 8-year-olds. So we would always get information that was 4 years old. I'm not saying that they didn't need to change it, but they're going to try to tell you that the numbers are better than what they were before, but you're going to remember that they have a new scale. So there's nothing to base it on. Nothing.
It seems like the numbers would be greater because this has to do with our next story, because Asperger's is now defined under ASD. It seems like to me it would be an expanded number.
Well, that's what it's been in the past, and they excused it saying that, but I'm being told that the numbers are going to look different, so we'll see. Although that we were supposed to hear it a month ago, so maybe they aren't as good, and maybe that's why they're holding on to them. I don't know. I'm very mistrustful. Can you tell? Thanks for watching Autism Live. If you found anything helpful in this video, please give us a like. In fact, make sure that you smash that subscribe button on YouTube and give us a like on Facebook. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram for important updates. And please download our free podcast wherever you get your podcasts. See you next time. Until then, give your kiddos a hug from me and one for you too. Bye-bye for now.
subscribe, click here. And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here.